You ready?
What, the one that I sent you?
Yeah.
Gross? Oh, I'm pissed.
Invite or what?
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Yeah, it does. I ain't had my son watch it. And then the gray ones on the far right on that one. 100%. The retro 4s. You put that stream on? Oh wait, you're streaming too before?
Oh yeah.
Before streaming? I'm watching Austin's. Let's go, Austin. Stream that shit up, baby.
Yeah. Let's go, Snoop.
Oh shit.
I ain't slapping myself. Last time I slapped myself, I lost.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna wear white on white.
Is he talking about?
I didn't even say anything to these niggas. They're both like, hey, so Cody was like, yeah, I'm buying Brody some boots. And fucking Stu was like, fuck it, I'll buy him some Jordans. I was like, dude, y'all niggas do what y'all want.
What?
Yeah.
Austin, you coming?
Where's not buying them shoes? Whoa.
Fuck it.
Skechers with the strap, the Velcro.
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
That's orange on orange.
Man, I gotta come clean like
Well, I hope the Rams guy out by beating the Cardinals.
Alright, I haven't turned my mic off.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please.
Oh, it's game time. It's coming.
What?
You got a little sister.
That's you.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way.
Ripper Magoo for you.
Coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste of the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes.
All right, Coach, as you'd expect for a late-season contest in this part of the country, chilly temps in the forecast here at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts.
No, that's Sean.
They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos. Fielded about a yard deep. Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow! Come on, yellow!
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24.
Tell you that's, listen, I've got both of them muted, but I guarantee you, he tries to fucking run the ball, and if it doesn't work, he just tries to fucking throw too much. Huh? Oh.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
43, 15. It's just me and you. Why? Who?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Darius Geis out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
Used to have a coach who tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I love you, man. He's just like he's
yards there
bipolar.
and a first down. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsey so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsey. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Before it said he was going to fucking try to stop this run, I guess we're going to see.
From the 38, Foles. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark finding his way home to get the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now Foles. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Try to play him in.
2 first downs.
That's the only thing bad about men this year, bro. I don't know, just every year you get that out.
First and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here.
Unless you got a fucking disgusting ass cornerback.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
How about that?
Go to YouTube and type in his PlayStation name.
Explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that.
He's not going to stop his run game. It might stop it for a quarter, maybe a half.
It's Lindsey, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
And the thing is, he's not.
They still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He's not even running anything that's supposed to stop the run anyway, so I don't know how he stopped that.
Here's Foles. This is caught by Jackson. Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Gotta love the catch.
He's just trying to send heat at you.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great.
Screen one
and
time.
They're fun.
They
become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the
Bro,
play.
he's
First
terrible
down.
open field
How
tackle.
about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
You do know he's sending heat at you, right?
And you talked watching film a lot about his form and just hitting the hole straight north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Might be a touchdown depending on what coverage he is.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
I called that shit, bro. I'm playing.
Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Is that in prison?
Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Damn, that's wild.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
So now 7-0 what kind of
score
is that?
as they start 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 20.
He's going to try to run on you, though. I will tell you that. And that's look, he has like 3 or 4 run plays out of fucking single back, and then he runs out of fucking this back
to the ground on first. It's Geis. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I think it'll be started.
The completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Bro, we got 2 more.
Play
we literally
action.
have 2 more weeks to play. Like, so we should be.
That will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, it could be like that. I mean, honestly, we could be done with the whole fucking. We could be done with the whole playoffs by Thursday night, Friday. Because people who go to the playoffs are active.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. Where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsay, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And able to find Dorsett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. On first down, this is Geis. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Geis with a carry on second down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 35.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the rookie Dalton Reisner. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Let's see what you got. Twink. Watch Twink. 13. Under.
Now it's Lindsey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
180. Here we go. Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll run on first down. Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you, the coming up at halftime. We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. On second down, it's Lindsey, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Screen pass to Lindsey. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
Now back to throw, and that is going to be incomplete. Adrian Colbert, he was right there in coverage.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. Mahomes now to throw. He gets it in the hands of Geis. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Complete to Dorsett. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes, able to find his running back, Geis. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about it.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
So first thing crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Attack!
They'll run with Geis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Third and 7.
Back to throw. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. On first down, Lindsey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 38, Foles. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. 2nd tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft is teammate T.J. Hawkinson. 8th overall, he was selected by the Lions. But Noah Fant really wowed everyone in Indianapolis at the Combine, and now trying to parlay that into an impressive NFL career. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let him know. Let him know.
2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. 50, yellow. Check 50.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Geis. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down by Vaughn Miller. That's a gain of 3. Now,
Yellow.
I'm going,
Eddie. I'm coming after you.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll get the lead.
Keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3s already put through the posts.
Ever since Snoop started playing Chris and I forgot who else.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Think you can win your Pahora? I don't know.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence.
I got 53
confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Well, I'd put John Jesus with a
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
But the thing is, I'm not even going to go straight after Clowney. I'm going to go after, if there's another tackle out there, I'm going to go after him. And
180. Me and you on deck. I'm coming. Yeah, let's go.
After the draft,
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he's taken down. A cheap sack.
I'm getting a QB in there.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Yeah.
This is fielded at the 27.
Yeah,
that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Yeah.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
First and maybe
I've never
like
met an offensive coach that didn't want to
to
drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet.
The ball's so bad!
Other than the extra point. That's it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Geis.
Oh my God,
And
he's
he
so
is
bad.
met
That was
quickly
touchdown.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Why didn't fucking Odell catch that?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA
What the
Sports.
fuck was that? Odell doesn't catch that, but Travis Kelce fucking pulls a David Tyree out of his asshole. Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelce. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Remember good old Mario Manningham?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Geis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
A lot of game left.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one. Right.
All I know is
So through
I
3
scored,
quarters, no
I
reason to
scored
lighten up
fucking
now.
17 seconds left in my game in the first half.
From the 44, Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelce. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
See, that shouldn't be a catch, bro. If Von Miller's sticking his hand in there, that's getting the flag. Yeah,
He was trying to earlier.
They fake the give. Now
He was trying to
Mahomes.
earlier.
And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I
He
just
do
don't
that?
think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with
He's
you.
looking for
There was
Kelce too much
contact,
'cause he
but
knows you're not
I'm
guarding
happy
him.
they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker
He's
in a
lit-
big spot here.
he's-
This will be
bruh,
spotted
I
just
know.
shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's
Isn't
well
anything
short,
go
well
in?
right to boot. And they'll remain down by 2. So a chance there goes by the wayside. That one just didn't have enough leg to get there.
Yeah, it would have given him a lead here in the 4th quarter. And those are the ones that keep you up at night when you don't have enough distance. I wonder if maybe did his foot hit the ground first? Did he not get enough of the ball? He's going to be
Defense,
thinking
baby.
about
Let's
that
go.
Yeah, he fucking goes, bro. Before they said, I'll win on
Broncos onto
fucking...
the field ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from
Before
the
they said,
28.
fuck it, I'll win it on fucking 7 field goals. Fuck it.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. A 1-yard gain
Horror's
there
a horror.
following the
John Sherman knows all
3-yard
about
pickup
those.
on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback.
Imagine.
Trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Dad.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover
Dad, let's just get
gaps,
out of
trying to
here.
cover
Let's
up
go move.
holes so they can't run the
Move
football.
Carolina with my nigga Willow. He loves Willow.
They'll look to throw here.
Yeah, Sean, we have Tyler.
And a throw
That's
gonna
not
be
Tyler.
incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
There's a lot of game left.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Listen, there's only 12 people in this league that know how to bomb.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him.
I can literally make the way your defense
we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. We'll see.
And I'll be 17 yards past your fucking safeties.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some
Come
time.
on, bro. That's just, he's dominant.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's literally a sack.
The passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way has made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get good.
A lot of game left. He's got
a short game that doesn't get him the first down.
Oh, actually, it's fourth quarter. He don't have
to. Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Just so you guys
remember, it away.
Fourth quarter, anything goes.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
That's tough.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Bro, if you give him that crisp hit or something like that, that's
one of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
No way, dude. Justin Herbert should not fall that way. In my opinion, that might be a Jalen Hurts.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Tried to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'll let you know after this.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Crunch time now. Oh, yeah. That's a first
This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game.
He plays like such a fucking pussy. It's not even funny. It's so annoying.
This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
You can't say that. You can't say someone plays like a pussy when you were literally been called out
the huddle, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out.
One
what
for Freckles, one for
They have a
Boker.
thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now Mahomes.
He dropped that? Are you kidding me?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the score.
Caught it.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second down.
How is that pick? That's interference. He literally stood right in his direct route. So stupid. He stood right in his way.
That's now his second interception in his
fucking stood right in his way.
Position.
So
Think
gay.
about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. Foles, he's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after the incompletion, second in from the 22.
On the fucking HDR TV.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Good game.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games.
Imagine if I won that game.
That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Broncos, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they will head back home
I'd imagine
next
that
week.
offense scored
Meanwhile,
away.
for Kansas City, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.